Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we're going to do another unboxing. What's in here? Stay tuned and find out. Today we're going to unbox the Zoom F1SP. It's a field audio recorder, and it comes with a kit. So I got the kit version that has the boom mic attachment. Woohoo! So we're gonna unbox this, do some testing on it, and see what we can see. So let's get started. Now, it did come in a box, but as you see, the bag was a little ripped, a little damaged, makes me a little concerned. But we're going to open this thing up and see if there's any damage. Alrighty. So as we open this up, first thing we come across is the Zoom accessory pack. It has the lavalier mic, the windscreen, the mic clip, and the bout clip. So we're going to set that aside just for a second. And we got a dead cat for the boom mic. So we set that aside as well. We got, oh, I didn't know this came with it. It came with a 32 gigabyte micro SDHC card with an adapter. So we're going to set this aside for a second as well. And now, the creme de la creme. We got, ooh, something else besides that. We have little mini windscreens, mini dead cats, for the lavalier microphone. That's kind of cool. All right, so we're going to put that aside for a second as well. All right, so here we have the Zoom F1 Field Recorder Plus shotgun microphone. It is professional audio for video creators. I've heard some people say not quite professional, but it's going to be good enough for me, I hope. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. All right. So it is packaged pretty well. So far, no visual damage that we saw, other than on the bag. Gonna pull this out. Ooh, packaged really nice. Nothing else in there. All right. So we have, ooh, all kinds of stuff on the bottom here. We have items included. So we can make sure that everything is included in the package in English and a couple different languages from Asia. Not sure exactly what they are. Put that on the side. We have the F1 Field Recorder Quick Guide. Ooh, that's going to come in handy. I like that. All right. So we have a FCC regulations, copyrights, cleanings, usage and safety precautions. I'm very much into that. All right, and then we have the use the optimal mic every time. Oh, this is just an advertisement of the different microphone attachments that can go on the F1SP field audio adapter that I got. So you could get a live recording personified XY86 XY mic capsule adapter and all kinds of other stuff. I'm not going to go through all those for you. It has a warranty card. I'm not sure how much the warranty is. Let me see here. Oh, It's a 1-year warranty. Not bad. So 1-year warranty. Good job, Zoom, on that. And it talks about all the importers of the Zoom. All right, don't need to know about that. So let's go ahead and start opening this thing up. So, oh, that pops right off. Okay, so that pops off. We have the F1 field adapter right here. It does have these little connectors on the back. Now the connectors go on the shock mount. So you can actually put this on the shock mount. One side goes in there, another side goes in opposite side. If I can squish that over there. Dun, 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 dun. You know, this is where instructions come in handy, but I don't do those. No, I do. I do those off camera. But you have the shock mount right there. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. So that's the shock mount. And you can put that on a code shoe and just kind of stick it on there. If you're going to use the boom mic attachment. Now, in order to put the boom mic attachment on, you will see on the top, we have a safety cap that opens up the adapter port for when you want to put the boom mic on and all that good stuff. Just pop that back on. So again, it does come with the shotgun microphone, which does attach again to the front like this. All right, so you can mount that on your camera. Pretty cool. All right, it also has quite a few buttons on the front. It has, of course, a play and pause button. It has an option button. It has a record button, record level, limiter, low cut, record format, all kinds of neat stuff there. On the bottom, we have line in, which is, of course, also the mic in. You have headphone or line out. Turning it to the side, you have the power button, which is also the hold button. And we have a little slot here that you can put your micro SD card in. Then, of course, on the back side, nice and flat. This is where, again, you can clip on your belt clip. You can use this as a holder as well to put your belt loop through. And of course, on the other side here, you have your volume controls. You have right in here USB connector, and down here you have a battery case. You have to flip a little lever here. You got to pull out slightly, push down. Probably won't be able to see on this camera, but there is a little plus and minus sign. That the plus on the left side here has to be facing out, and then the minus has to be facing out on the other side. So in other words, go ahead and, of course, there is the plus side right there, as you see. So we're going to put that in so that the plus side is facing towards you. All right, and then the other one where the negative side is facing towards you, and there's a little kind of pin you have to push in first, and then pull back this lever. It's not working right. There we go. Pull back the lever, and then it should pop right on in. Did it? Yes, it did. Alrighty. So it looks like it is in there good. Now, we also have, for the shotgun microphone, not only do we have the dead cat, but we also have this little foam insert that we can also use that. So it's kind of like a muffler, so to speak. So it has nice zoom on it. So we'll take that off. It does come up, stay. It does come with a couple of really cheap batteries. So we'll probably use that just to test it out, but we're gonna get better batteries for this thing, for the Field. And it comes with an attachment that you can take out of the zoom and into your camera if you have a camera that accepts external audio. So that's kind of cool. So we'll do that. In the accessory package, we're gonna open that up. Alrighty, so in the accessory package box, we have the RM00184 lavalier microphone, which attaches to the bottom of the Field recorder, right in there. And just looks like a standard microphone. I mean, a lavalier, no big deal there. We have, there we go. We have the mic clip that goes onto the lavalier microphone. We have the bout clip. So evidently, this actually can be done a couple different ways. On the back here, if you see on the side, you can actually put your bout through that like a bout loop, or you can attach this bout clip to the unit and then just clip it on your belt or the side of your jeans or pants or whatever, which is probably the way I'm going to use it. So that's cool. And we have windscreens. So these are the foam windscreens, while these are the little mini dead cats for like more weather, I guess more wind, stuff like that. So these actually do work. I don't know about this particular version, but the windscreens do work. I have them on my other microphones when I'm outside. Not this one, of course, because I'm inside. But I do have dead cats for when I'm outside, and they work very well. So that's what came with the kit. We're gonna go ahead and put this thing together, do some testing. Stay tuned. What we should have to do is on the side, whoops, wrong side. On the side here, it has a power button. Go ahead and push that down. Ooh, look at that. Now it's asking me what language. I'm going to go ahead and pick English. So let's see. I guess I should be reading the directions maybe. But if I press, to move the cursor, I think you have to do the low cut. Oops, here we go. The low cut and the limiter. So let's see, yep. So going up and down, low cut and limiter. And then, of course, if I want to confirm, I just press the record button. So English, confirm. Or is it the record level? It's record level. Okay. So now you have these little things on the bottom here that says plus, minus to go up the year, down the year, the whole bit. So I'm going to go ahead and set this. It says hit record for OK, so this is a little different. Hit record for OK. Oh, done. No SD card. No kidding. Okay, so we got the SD card. We're gonna flip down the SD card window. It looks as though it goes in kind of upside down. We're gonna try that. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Push in with a thumbnails. Come on. Okay. Since I have no nails, we're gonna go ahead and very lightly. There we go. So that does click in. Put that on. Oh, look at it. It says ST card, and it looks like it's reading it. Ooh, look at that. I got 61 hours, 32 minutes, and 23 seconds worth of audio time on a 32 gigabyte chip. So that's pretty cool. Okay, it has mid plus. Oh, this is the input levels. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just stay at mid for now. Limiter. Limiter kind of allows you to go ahead and do the microphone, turn, with the volume up. If you're really loud, it kind of brings everything down 6 dB, so you don't blow out like everybody. So, and have distorted sound. And from what I understand, it's actually pretty good. Of course, you have your low cut filter as well. It has your record format, 48K at 24-bit, 96K at 24-bit, and then of course you have your MP3 at 48K, MP3 128K, all that good stuff. So, all the way up to it's 1K at 64-bit. Wow, this thing really goes up. So you're gonna have to be able to play with this yourself. It has a lot of settings on here, so I would suggest you look and see what your video editor will take and go from there. And of course, what your other audio is for your video. So try to match up your audios as much as possible. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and insert the microphone. Looks like a TRS microphone. Put that right in there. Twist that down. It's kind of neat that it has a screw-in end so that this thing doesn't pop out as you're doing recordings. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get that microphone, put the clip on it that came with the kit. We're going to put a rubber over top of it, otherwise known as a windscreen, that came with the kit as well, so that we can test both the microphones out from the Tascam and the microphone from the kit, and kind of make a very direct comparison. Okay, so we put the foam rubber on. We're going to put the clip on. Just kind of clips on just like that. Has a little place for you to clip it on your shirt. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oop, looks like I put it on backwards. There we go. Turn on upside down. Oh, this is kind of neat. This one kind of swivels around, so you can't really put it on the wrong way. So, oops, didn't realize that. All right, so I'm going to clip that on. As you see, I have them about the same area. So we're going to go ahead and keep it on high plus, and that's about what I'm getting on the other Tascam. So we're going to go ahead and test. Okay, here we are with the Tascam audio on the old video recorder, and a field recorder rather. I'll go ahead and put a link down below for that. And this is the audio on the Zoom F1 field recorder. Can you tell the difference? Is there a difference? Does one sound better than the other? So this is what we got. And I'm gonna have the Zoom F1 field recorder, this mini one, when I do the vlogs and go out, because this one's a lot lighter than, of course, the Tascam. But the Tascam I'm gonna be using in the studio because it's gonna be a lot more advantageous for us with two, of course, audios inputs. So how do you attach the boom microphone? Let me show you. First, you turn everything off. There we go. Bye, see ya. That's cool. We're going to go ahead and unscrew this, pop that out. Then we're going to take the cap off. And the nice thing is, and also the bad thing at the same time, is this cap is very difficult to take off. But it's not going to pop off on you. That's for darn sure. Ugh. There we go. So that is what it looks like with the top off. I'm going to go ahead and put the boom microphone on it. Now it does have a safety on the bottom to protect the input, and then all you do is just literally just slide it right on. You hear a click, and there it is. So now what you should be able to do is turn this thing on, and it's of course accessing the SD card. Alrighty, so what we should have, test check 1, 2, there we go. Now if you notice, it has no microphone down here, but what I did, I turned the gain up all the way up here. Right down here you see gun, so it's talking about the boom mic. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on for recording. So we're going to do a test recording right now of that. And I wonder what happens if we turn this off, because it's only recording on one track. So, whoops, stop recording, turn it off, and then we put microphone lavalier back in. See what happens. Can we record off of both at the same time? No. It still senses the boom microphone. So now we know we can only use the boom microphone or the lavalier mic. We cannot use both. Alrighty, so there you go. Now this is, of course we're going to push that. We're going to, of course, take out the lavalier microphone, not to confuse it. And this is, of course, what we're getting from the boom mic. Pretty cool. So there you go. This is the boom microphone. See what we got out of it. Again, boom microphone. Let's see what we got out of it. And does it sound okay? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the unboxing of the Zoom F1 SP audio kit with the boom mic. So I very much appreciate you coming. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, and hit that bell while you're at it. And as always, have a great day. Well, what we're going to unbox today is the Zoom FS. That's not right. We're going to unbox the Zoom. That guy, start over. Okay, where's that SD card? Where do we put that thing? SD card, there it is.